Alright, today we're going to be doing the banner for the YouTube channel. So what you're going to want to do is download the app Fonto. It is an app where you can basically edit your pictures. It's got a P with a pencil next to it. You're going to click the camera in the bottom middle. And then you're going to do either plain image or choose an image. I do plain image. Go to custom and make top 2048 and the bottom 1152. Alright, I mean you could choose whatever color you want. I'm just gonna leave mine because I'm gonna do something else with it. Alright, so here I'm gonna go into my camera roll. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose the picture that I want. Right here is the background of Chicago. That's not the one I want though. I want this bigger one. So basically you want to make it bigger than the actual template, just so that you can work on it. Your picture that you're going to use is going to be bigger than the normal size for the banner. I'm not sure why it is like that, but that's just how it uploads. So you're going to put this down so that you can see through the picture onto the template. And then now after that, you just tap around like the grid area to get like typing done. So I'm going to type my channel name, which is my first and last name. And then from here you can like choose fonts and colors. Okay, and then when this little icons come up, go ahead and click style. Alright, so we pick the color. So basically you could pick a color. Then you can pick the like stroke, which is like the outline of it. I'm also changing the font here as well. And then what you want to do is you kind of want to make the size small and put it in the middle. Just because the way that it formats when you upload it to your channel, it's going to be small and in the middle. So basically here I just put my channel name. Also, I'm going to add my Twitter handle, and I'm going to also put my Instagram name. So let's see. My Twitter is my last name 31. So then I'm just going to go ahead and, edit my name on here. You want to make it a little smaller just so that you don't take away as much from the channel name. So I'm just going to put it right above here and to the left. And then next, I'm going to go ahead and create the Instagram handle, which is Tim_88_ okay. Alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and, make this the same thing. I'm just running through this kind of quickly. I already did create one of the banners that I am using already currently on my channel. This was just kind of like an update to see if it worked. That's why I'm redoing it. So when I go into my pictures, you'll see that I already have like one of these banners created. So I mean, right here, I'm just going through it pretty fast, lining it up. The reason why I lined it up like that is because on my actual banner right now, I do have like pictures of like the Twitter logo and the Instagram logo between my names. So I'm just centering everything. You're going to want to make sure that it is centered, or else it'll come out like lopsided when you try and upload it. So yeah, just make sure everything is centered. Alright, and then you're going to want to make sure to put the screen back so that you can see the background image. After you do that, you might want to edit, like tweak the words a little bit so you can see it. So right now I'm just adding the stroke on the back so that you can see the letters more. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to add this quick little blue one on here. I believe on the one that I do have as my actual banner, I think it might be purple and green. Like it's just like my name. Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly put this on here. And then what you're going to want to do is you want to click the box with the arrow and just save it as a PNG. It'll go to your camera roll. I use this other Photoshop app right under it. Basically, you just add the background image layer. So I mean, use the one that you just saved. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to use this as the background. This is the picture that I want to put onto my actual background. So hold up, I messed up. I don't know why it's loading. Alright, anyway, you'll just press the plus button and then add the image layer. Go to the one that you just created and saved. Where is it? Okay, alright, yeah, you got to go to all your images. I just went to recent ones. So yeah, that's the background one. Now you pick up the images that you're going to want to put in there right now. Oh, don't hit resize canvas when this comes up. It'll ruin the whole background image. Just hit cancel. And then you'll hit the cutout button, and then you can just zoom in. With this app, you're going to want to like go to the edge. Yeah, see, I just messed up there. You're going to want to go slow around the edges so that you can get the best cutout possible. I mean, that's if you do want to add these extra images on here. But yeah, you're gonna want to zoom in and get as close to the edges as possible. Because if you have it like unzoomed, it'll just take big chunks away from the picture. So right here, I'm just going along the outside to get the initial outline. I mean, after you get like the initial outline, then you can just go ahead and go through it like after you unzoom it. But see, like, let's see, yeah, see right here, like the background of the picture starts to get like cropped into the photo. So I mean, after that, just you can always go back and touch it up. So then you can zoom out and then see how big of chunks it takes away. That's why you got to zoom in. But you could zoom in and then you could just go ahead and cut these parts that shouldn't be in there out. And then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that out. Alright, yeah, that looks good. I'm just gonna make it as small as possible and put it next to my name. The picture does look a little big. I think the words are smaller than they were the last time, or the first time I created this image. I might have just made them smaller. Either way, it doesn't matter. They'll come up on your actual banner. As long as you do crop it right. So let's see, I put the picture in, and then you're just going to save it to your camera roll. And then what you do, you're just going to hop on YouTube, go to your settings, and then just change it. The way it crops, you'll see what I mean by you have to make it bigger. So yeah, it'll be bigger, and then you're just going to want to like position it in that box. So like that's why you have to make it smaller. And then let's see, failed. Alright, we'll try it again. So you're just going to make it smaller and then put it in that box. I don't know why I keep saying failed. Okay, accepted. I think that might, yeah, it's probably because we're moving it around too much. But see, you know, it does come up really good there. I mean, this isn't the banner that I use. This is just that rough copy that I made just to show you that it does work. These, I mean, the apps, they're pretty good apps. But I mean, yeah, either way, you're just going to make sure that you don't want to move it too much after you're trying to like crop it. Because I guess it does need to fill up that whole area. That's probably why it does make it bigger. I mean, I'm just changing it to see. Yeah, alright, I moved it too much. So I'm changing it back to the original ones that I have. As you can see, I have the Twitter and the Instagram logo in there. Let's see. Alright, and then I just gotta try it one more time. I'm not even gonna move it. Alright. So yeah, it did update. It does look a little close, but I mean that's how it looks because it's the mobile version. I'm not sure how the PC version looks, but yeah, I mean that's how you can do it. That's how I did it, and I hope you enjoyed.